Environment Minister Jairam Ramesh has released the Tiger Census 2011 and the results are better than expected. India has almost 300 more tigers today, from 1,411 in 2007 to 1,706 today. Many more areas were surveyed this time, including the Sundarbans. The Shivalik region has reported 56 more big cats. However, officials and wildlife experts involved in the survey maintain this is only an estimate of the actual numbers. The census was a massive tallying exercise that involved elaborate methods like camera trapping instead of the traditional pug mark and waterhole techniques. Let's get a word from CNNIBN's environment editor Bahar Dutt. He joins us from the capital. Bahar, we're being told that the Sundarbans, for example, are areas that are being surveyed for the first time. So, what's the increase in the number of tigers if we were to assume that some 50 tigers already existed in the Sundarbans?
Well, Simi, state-of-the-art technology was used this year. If you exclude the Sundarbans data, you still see a 12% increase in tiger populations across the country. From 1411, what you can estimate is this year the number stands at 1636. That's the magic number which is coming out of this report that has just been released by the Environment Ministry. Remember, state-of-the-art technology was used this year. The old methods were not used. Camera trap methods were used. And we can even say in Sundarbans, for instance, which is a very difficult terrain to count tigers in, 70 tigers have been counted this year. So overall, it's good news for tigers all throughout.
Overall good news for tigers. But Bahar, as you had earlier reported, there has been no decline in the incidence of poaching as far as that's concerned.
Absolutely, Simi. The threat of poaching still looms large. In fact, this report also shows that, the central India, which is considered to be the best, the finest habitats for the tigers, has actually shown a static population, which means that there has actually been no increase in the tiger populations in one of the finest tiger habitats in India. There are other patches, for instance, Manas, or some patches in the south, which has reported a slight increase or a slight decline. So these are really the areas which have not fared well. What we can say from this report is some of the areas which have fared very well are Corbett, Kudremukh, the Western Ghats and Kaziranga in the northeast. These are the habitats that have fared well. The scientists have said that tiger populations are secure across India. They are stable, and that's the good news for now.